back to the Daddy-Daughter Dance channel where we use our Daddy-Daughter time
for your Daddy-Daughter time.
I'm Mateo the Magnificent.
I'm Brad the Dad.
Eva's not available right now.
That's right. And we are continuing on with our basic swing lessons. This is swing lesson number 4. Let's do it. There you go. First move is what?
Open tuck turn with 2 hands.
There you go. 2 hands. First thing you're going to do is, dads, as you do your back step, you're going to push your left hand towards her right hip. Like that. So you both do your rock step at the same time.
And the girls, you have your arm and your leg go together. You don't just go.
Yep. Don't let your arm go. When we do it as well, you're going to sort of pull with your right hand a little bit. And when she does her back step, yep, it gets a prep, sort of like that. But it's not straight back. Daughters, you should give him something to push against. So back and here.
So high five.
Yep, high five position. So notice we're here and holding hands. As we come straight up into this position.
Yeah.
If you don't get there, it's okay. You can still do. No, don't do it. If you don't get there, it's okay. You can still do the move. You just have to stop her with your palm so you get a little pressure.
Kind of to his shoulder.
Yep. And then around.
And daughters, when you're doing it, when you're doing the tuck to open, then you're going to spin on your right foot. Just like that.
There you go. And in the end, it looks like this. Around. Now don't worry about the handhold getting kind of funky here, because all you're going to do next, second move, dads, you are doing your same footwork. Daughters, you are as well, but you're just doing it in place.
We're just doing this.
Yep, just in place. Dads, you're going to move with it. And we're in this funky handhold, it's okay. So we're going to do back and slow, slow, okay? Or we could say back and walk closed, back and basic. We're not going to do a basic, but that's okay.
Yes.
And that's just the second move. It's just dad to daughter, I guess we'll call that.
D to D.
Yep. And the thing after, let's see, putting those 2 moves together. Oh, right. We're doing putting those 2 moves together. When you do the open tuck turn, the daughter needs to stay out where she is. You do your back step, and she stays right there. Slow, slow. And you get a little bit of a travel with it. Right? Oh, she's bored. Okay.
Next is a tuck to open.
It's from closed to open. Back and slow, slow. Back and slow, slow. Okay. You're going to go towards her hip as you do your back step. You're going to bring it towards your shoulder again. This time I use my right hand a little bit as we come around to help get her there.
And the daughters are going to be facing their shoulders.
Mm-hmm. And then they come out with their turn. Yeah.
And the daughters, when they go forward, they're going to go forward, plant, and then they're going to pivot, and then plant, and then they're going to pivot and plant.
Oh, I was already on my next step. I wasn't going as slow as she was. All right, and that is the tuck turn from closed to open.
And then it's another dad to daughter.
No, this time we're just doing a J hook. You can do whatever. If you like the dad to daughter, you can do that again. We're doing a J hook here, just mainly because it's easier for you to see the next move after.
Next is a tuck to side by side.
Yep. Same thing. Her hip to your shoulder, around. So notice that time, dads, I just continue with it, back and slow. I step out with her. As I turn her, I open my right side and take my right foot back and ready to do a back step into whatever. Right?
Yes. The next one's pretty easy. It's a pivots to open.
Yep, and pivots we've done before.
So we're in this position. We go back and spin around. But this time, the daughters don't actually move. They just do a little spin in place.
Yeah. The only thing really differently I would say about the pivots, instead of normally when we would do this, you guys would kind of travel at the same pace, which is fine. And you just end up in normal open position. It's not a problem. But what we're doing differently is, Dads, I'm taking bigger steps.
And the daughters isn't really moving.
So Dads, I'm taking bigger steps.
And the daughters aren't really moving.
Right. And so you're going to come out with it, step, step, and open again. Boom, boom. And that's it. Okay, we're having a lot of fun here. Basic, back and slow, slow, tuck turn with 2 hands, around, back and slow, slow. You're going to her, slow, slow, basic again, slow, slow, tuck turn out, around, back and slow. However you want to get back into closed, we're doing a J hook. And the last one after this basic is the tuck turn to side by side, back, and then the pivots out. Well, actually, yes. But here's what I want to be able to do though, right after this one. Back and slow, slow. See that? I let you go further. So then instead of just going side by side,